There's probably only like 5 of you that actually really want to compare these, but I figured I got them and we're here, so let's hang out. It's heavy. Today I have before you the Sony ULT 7, which is a relatively new speaker. We have an old favorite, JBL Boombox Wi-Fi. They're both heavy as heck. This has 24 hours of battery life, whereas the Sony has 20 hours of battery life. They're both fully water and dust resistant. Sony here actually could kind of be a busking speaker. It actually has a guitar input with a 1/4-inch jack in there. It's also got pitch control, which is super weird. I've never seen that, but I assume that maybe is like if you're doing karaoke or something with it and you can't hit the notes maybe. Like, it seems pretty strong. Don't do that. Don't blame me if you sit on it though and it doesn't work out. It's also got some nice lights on the side that'll correspond to the music. It's also got this ULT button here. If you push it, it turns it on. And then it goes on 2 times. It's like once like, hey, get ready for some bass, and then you hit it a second time. It's like, you really want that bass, and then you say, I don't want any bass, and you can turn it off. I'll say you should just play it with it on, to be honest. I did do a little listening to both of these speakers, and I've got to tell you, even without listening to them, I think the Wi-Fi on this is going to help get you better audio. Also, this speaker I think accentuates higher frequencies a little bit more clearly than the Sony. The Sony's really focused on bass, where this is focused a little bit more on the totality of the range. But let's let your ears decide, and let's have some fun listening to these.
If you love me, good, 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 get the moon and the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do, come on, get me in a mood. I don't wanna think about the world before you, tunnel vision, I only know you, lying in my arms, like I won the lottery, wonder if you ever get lighted at the thought of me, right, you feel so right, insomnia, you're keeping me up at night, I'm calling sick, 'cause I'm sick in love, I must admit you got me spinning like a carousel light. I'm upside down, go round and round and round and round. You're right.
Honestly, they're both fantastic. I really like the sound of both of them. I think the Sony's a little more fun, but I will give, like I said, I think the higher frequencies on the JBL are just a little bit more pronounced. So, I mean, if I was really listening for like an audiobook or something, I might kind of like the clarity of the range on the JBL versus the Sony. This is not a busking speaker like the Sony, so at least it's got some differentiation there. I'm curious what you guys think. Thanks for hanging out for just a little bit with me and comparing these two speakers. There's probably only like 5 of you that actually really want to compare these, but I figured I got them and we're here, so let's hang out.